Philadelphia. This is win and go home situation. This is a win and go home situation for Indiana. As if they have to win this one, they're gonna move on to this round. But we have to talk about Merlin. He's really been the main factor for this Indiana team. And talking about he really is. He's been hot from the mid range. He can shoot. He can dunk the ball. He's a good rebounder as well. He can play good defense. He's really gonna be a big factor. If they want to move on, if they want to keep stay in the series right here. Let's look at the Founders. Man, it's like we had to talk about Philadelphia Founders, man. They haven't been good so far in the series, especially when I talk about Boyd. He's been averaging 40 points in this series alone. He's been a good shooter, good playmaker. And he's gonna be like the main reason they're gonna win this game. Now for Indiana, they gotta win this game right here. You don't want to end the season how like this on a 4-1 series. You kind of want to, you kind of want to lose at all, not lose on the road. I feel like Indiana might take this one, move on. But anyways, it's like a Boyd. Oh yeah, Boyd, man, he's talented, man. He's gonna be the main factor for tonight for Philadelphia. Yeah, so think about it. If Indiana does not double team him, it's gonna be a hard day for the overdrive. Anyways, coming in next, we have the Indiana Overdrives taking on the Philadelphia Founders here on FSN Plus. And tomorrow we will have Milwaukee taking on Miami. Milwaukee Spartans taking on Miami Tide. But anyways, look at starting lineup for the Overdrive. Indiana Overdrive. They have Williams at the 1, Andrews at the 2, Merlin at the 3, also at the 4, and at the 5. And for Boyd, and for the Philadelphia Founders, got Boyd at the 1, Hale at the 2, Schultz at the 4. Schultz at the 3, King at the 4, and Ruhr at the 5. Brough on the way. Goes to Williams with the ball. Got by Boyd. It's a screen for Merlin. Williams slams it in already. Here goes Boyd, guarded by Williams. Pulls up for 3. No good. Williams with the rebound. Williams gives it all to Russell. Pulls up for 3. No good. In and out. Schultz with the rebound. Goes Hale. Gets up to King for 3. No good. Anthony with the rebound. Goes Anthony down court. Gives it all to Merlin. Merlin try to get to Anthony. Bad communication right there. Be a turnover and be put up his ball. Goes Boyd. Guarded by Williams. Stolen from Williams. Gives out to Merlin. Merlin shot no good. Anthony blows it right back in. Look at the concentration. He sees the ball. He dunks it. Goes Boyd, guarded by Williams. Gives it all to King for 3. Good. And that's the one thing about King. You cannot give him a space, or he will make you pay. Goes Russell, guarded by King. Gets a screen from Anthony. Russell, layup. Good. Here goes Boyd. Inside the 3-point line. Shot no good. Here goes Williams with the rebound. Gets a screen. Williams slams it in. Here goes Boyd. Guarded by Williams. Gives it all to Hale. Gives it all to Schultz. Gives it all to King. King pulls up for 3. It is good. Here goes Williams. Gives it all to Russell. Russell gets a screen. Russell. In 3-point line. Shot is good. Makes it a 2-footer. Here goes Boyd. Guarded by Williams. Hell, step back. Gets it all to King. King shot. Good. It's an 18-footer. Goes Williams. Guarded by Boyd. It's out to Merlin. Merlin shot is good. Makes a 14-footer. Boyd. Inside 3-point line. Shot is good. No good. Anthony with the rebound. Here goes Anthony. Down court. Anthony. Oh! Indiana came here to play. And then Anthony with the slam. Here goes Boyd. Guarded by Williams. Gets out to Brewer. Brewer shot no good. Anthony with the rebound. Goes Anthony. He's out to Andrews. Pulls up for 3. Good. (17-8) now. As we're in that 2-minute mark. Bird gives it all to King. King shot is good. Makes a 14-footer. 10 points for King already. Goes Merlin. It's out to Andrews. Andrews shot is good as he hooks it in. Here goes Boyd. Pulls up for 3. Good. Look at the spin. He finds in space right there. There's a space right there. 3-point line. Here goes Williams. Gets out to Russell. Russell. Shot. Good. Makes a 2-1-footer. Here goes Boyd. Guarded by Williams. And he makes a 23-footer. Timeout Indiana. Carson, Barton, Beverly, Ross coming again. For Indiana. Here goes Carson. Gets a screen. Step back 3. Good. He tricked out the whole cameraman as well. Man, what a move from Carson. That nice little hip hop step. Don Fitzgerald coming again for both teams. Goes Boyd. Coming out. With some power. He cut inside and he dribbled back to the outside and went straight to the lane and dunked it in. Goes Ross. Makes the hook. Goes Boyd. Guarded by Carson. There's a screen. Boyd step back 3. God. Hit Carson on his own move. Once Carson. Guarded by Boyd. It's out to Ross. The Ross floater is good. Goes Boyd. Ball is tipped. Boyd. Shot. Good. He makes a 2-1-footer. Carson. Guarded by Boyd. He's out to Ross. Ross shot. Good. Makes this guy up. It was Boyd. Guarded by Carson. He's out to Nelson. Nelson. Floater. Good. Looking for a foul. Did not get it. Goes Carson. Gives it out to Ross. Ross shot is good. He hooks it in. Here goes Boyd. Guarded by Carson. Gets out to Jackson. Jackson shot is good. Here goes Carson. Gets a screen. Step back three. Good. Carson. It's been lights out so far. 2 for 2. Gets it off to Fitzgerald. Makes a shot. Assisted by Boyd. Because net Carson. Ordered by Boyd. Gets Ross. Shot no good. Jackson with the rebound. And we try this one deep. It's short. 7-point game. 35-28. Carson with 6 points. Boyd with 12 points. Here goes Boyd. Guarded by Carson. Gives it all to Jackson. Oh, Jackson. With the double punk dunk right there. Here goes Carson. Guarded by Boyd. Gives it to Burton. Burton gets a screen from Anthony. Burton. Using his body. Layup out the glass is good. Here goes Boyd. Guarded by Carson. Gives it all to Jackson. Jackson slam it in. Six points for Jackson. Here goes Carson. Guarded by Boyd. It's a screen from Anthony. Carson shot is good. It's a 22-footer. Goes Boyd. Pulls up for three. No good. Sharp with the rebound. It was Ross. Slamming it in. It was Boyd. Was on for three. Good. It was Carson. Got by Boyd. Gives it all to Ross. Ross layup is good. It was Boyd, guarded by Carson. He's out to Nelson. Nelson shot is good. Goes Carson. He's out to Eberly. Shot no good. Jackson with the rebound. Goes Fitzgerald. Gets a screen. Fitzgerald. Step back. Gets it off to Dunn. For three. It is good. 3-point game. That's Carson. Gives it all to Burton. Layup off the glass is good. Goes Boyd. Gives it all to Dunn. Dunn shot is good. Makes a 9-footer. Here goes Carson. Gives it all to Burton. Burton, three is good. Timeout, Philadelphia. Andrews, Russell, Merlin, Anthony, Hale, King, Schultz, and Burr. Here goes Boyd. Gets it all to Burr. Burr. Puts it in. Goes Carson. Guarded by Boyd. He's out to Anthony. Russell, three, good. Here goes Boyd. Pulls up for three, it is good. Carson. Guarded by Boyd. It's out to Russell. Makes a 70-footer. Boy pulls over three. He's good. Goes Carson. He's out to Anthony. To Carson. Carson for three. God. Point number 3 for 3 tonight. Ball is stolen from Carson. Carson down the lane. Layup is. And no. Here goes free. OZ 69% of the year. And from the second free throw is no good. Here goes Schultz inside the paint. Zone Anthony. And I don't know what Anthony was doing. I guess he was looking at Burr in the corner and then forgot about Schultz. Oh! Merlin throwing down the alley. Goes Dunn. He's it out to Burr. Shot. It's good. 4 points for him. Goes Carson. Scored by Dunn. Gets a screen from Merlin. Step back, gets it all to Russell. Russell using his body. Floater is good. It goes Dunn. Gets out to Hell for 3. No good. Russell with the rebound. Russell gets a screen. Russell. Oh! Russell with the slam. 15 points for him. Goes Dunn. Guarded by Carson. Gets it all to Schultz. Got the King. Pulls over 3. Good. Goes Carson. Guarded by Dunn. He's out to Andrews. Shot no good. Dunn with the rebound. It's out to Schultz. Schultz down court. Dunn pulls over 3. Good. 3-point game. Goes Carson. Pulls over 3. He's good. Goes Dunn. Pulls over 3. Go off the back iron. Goes Carson. There's Merlin. Merwin gets out to Russell. Russell, what? The left sky hook right there. 70 points around. Goes Dunn. He's out to Hell. Hell, layup is good. 3-point game. Shot clock is off. Carson is out to Russell. Gets a screen. Russell. Fade away. Shot no good. Anthony. He's out to Carson. Pulls up for 3. No good. And Schultz will try this one deep. Almost went in. 3-point game. Carson, 4 threes, a career 5, 15 points, and Boyd with 21 points and 8 assists. Game is presented by State Farm. Williams and Boyd comes to the game. Here goes Burr. Gets out the Boyd. Boyd spinning, twirling, and makes a floater. A 1-point game now. Here goes Williams. It's out to Anthony. Anthony layup is good. And a 3 from Boyd. Look at Boyd. Fighting wide open space right there. 26 points for Boyd. Goes Williams. Gets a screen from Merlin. Step back. Gets out to Russell. Russell is good from down. Here goes Rur. Guarded by Anthony. Gives it all to King. King shot is good. Makes it 15-footer. Here goes Williams. Pulls over 3. Good. Here goes Boyd. Guarded by Williams. Boyd. 3 is good. Oh my goodness, this is a 3-point test in the second half. 29 points for Boyd. Gets out to Merlin. Gets out to Anthony. Anthony to Andrews for 3. God. And you cannot sag off of him. There goes Boyd. Guarded by Williams. Boyd shot. Good. Miss 18-footer. Here goes Williams. It's out to Merlin. Shot. Good. Miss 22-footer. What shows? It's out to King. It's a 14-footer. Here goes Williams. Anthony to Andrews. Pulls over 3. God. Goes Boyd. He's at the Brewer. Turns it out to Boyd for 3. It's good. Also, Indiana has been leading all night long. Here goes Andrews. Fade away. Shot no good. King. It's out to Boyd. Boyd down court. What about Williams? Shot. God. It's a tie game. Here goes Merwin. Merwin gives it all to Williams. Shot is good. It's 21-footer. Here goes Boyd. It's out to Schultz. Schultz to Brewer. Makes this guy up. Here goes Williams. It's out to Merwin. Makes 14-footer. Here goes Boyd. He's a screen. Step back. Gives it out to King for 3. Good. And Philadelphia takes the lead for the first time of the game. Here goes Williams. It's out to Andrews. Andrews shot no good. Here goes Brewer. Swings it all to King. King pulls over 3. No good. Shot is good for Merwin. It's a 23-footer. He goes King for 3. Anthony with the rebound. Andrews fade away. Makes it 90-footer. And King shot no good. That was Anthony. Swings it all to Williams for 3. No good. Boyd with the rebound. Schultz pulls over 3. God. Timeout Indiana. In Philadelphia. Fighting rhythm now. Goes Williams. Slams it in him. Goes McCarthy. Stone what? From Williams. That was unreal timing. And shot is good from Sharp. Goes McCarthy. Guarded by Williams. He's out to Dunn. Shot is no good. Gets out to McCarthy. Gets out to Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald for three is good. Man, we gotta talk about this still. He has to time that right. And then look at him using his pass vision. Gets it off. And that's what you call good basketball. Also, let's look at Philadelphia as well. Look at this. Never getting up. Look at him chasing for a rebound. Good rebound from Jackson and McCarthy. Seeing. Looking out and looking in the corner and getting out to his teammate. This Gerald now has 5 points. Goes Williams. Pulls over 3. No good. Jackson with the rebound. Goes Jackson. Goes out to Dunn. Dunn pulls over 3. Out of bounds. And in Indiana will have the ball. Here goes Williams. What about McCarthy? He's out to Ross. Ross shot. Good. He's hooks it in. There goes McCarthy. He's out to Dunn. Gets a screen. Dunn. Layup off the glass is good. Shot clock is off. Here goes Eberle. Shot. Good. Miss 19-footer. 3-point game now. Ball is tipped. McCarthy pulls up for 3. No good, but it's a 3-point game now. In the third quarter, Carson with 15 points. Boy with 36 points. Also, Boy has a double-double. 100 to 97. And he ends up as he starts the fourth quarter. Game is presented by Crypto.com. Find your crypto. Here goes Jackson with the rebound. Jackson. Swinging out to Fitzgerald with a floater. Williams. Guarded by Dunn. Gets it all to Burton and makes the 3. Here goes McCarthy. Guarded by Williams. Gives it all to Fitzgerald for 3. It's no good. Ross with the rebound. It's at the person. A sharp shot is good off the back iron. Goes McCarthy. Guarded by Williams. It's up to Dunn. Swings out to Fitzgerald for 3. Good. Eberle shot is good. Misses a 17-footer. Jackson. Shot is blocked from Ross. It was Eberle. Gets a screen. Eberle. Shot is good. Makes a 20-footer. Goes McCarthy. Gives it all to Dunn for 3. No good. Eberle. Gives out to Ross. Ross shot is good. He's hooks it in. He's out to Jackson. Jackson fade away. It's good. Makes a 15-footer. And Jackson now has 8 points and 5 rebounds. Williams guarded by McCarthy. Williams step back. 3 is good. Bullseye. And the step back 3 has just been lethal all game long. As you can see right there. Merlin, Boyd, Hell and Schultz. And King comes in the game for both teams. Here goes Schultz. Philadelphia down by 3. Never mind. Seven-point game now. Here goes Merlin. Swings out to Williams. Williams wide open. 3's good. Here goes Boyd. Guarded by Williams. Gets a screen from Schultz. Boyd pulls over 3. It's good. 7-point game. Goes Williams. Gets out to really makes a 17-footer. Goes Boyd. Guarded by Williams. Got to Brewer. Shot is no good. Timeout, Indiana. Andrews, Russell, Anthony comes in the game for Indiana. Here goes Williams. Gets out to Anthony. Anthony layup is good. It looks like Indiana might win this one. Who knows? Hell, layup is good. Here goes Williams. Guarded by Boyd. Gets out to Anthony. Anthony gets out to Andrews. Andrews for 3. It is good. Here goes Boyd. Gets out to King. King gets a screen. King low. Send it to Zimbabwe with a block. Goes Hell. Hell, Ball, Russ, and Jackson goes in the game for both teams. Here goes Hell. It's a screen. Layup's good. Shot is good, Mr. 16-footer. Here goes Boyd. Gets a screen from Jackson. Boyd pulls up for 3. Now it saves funds on line 2 3-footer right there. It's a 10-point game. Here goes Anthony, gets out to Ross. Makes a sky hook. Here goes L, gets out of the Schultz. Schultz gets it out to Boyd, pulls up for 3. It's good. Here goes Williams. Gets out to Ross. Gets out to Andrews. Andrews, shot is good. He hooks it in. Goes Hell. It's a screen. Hell. Shot is good. Goes Williams. It's a screen. Williams. Step back 3. Go off the back iron. Will Jackson. Without the King. Pulls over 3. No good. Indiana will move on. This is probably going to be the final position, and the shot clock will be turned off. Well, after the next possession. And the 3 is good from Russell. He now has 23 points. And goes L, gets out to King. King shot is good. Now the shot clock is off. Final score 136 to 123. And what a performance from Indiana. They've been balling. They was balling all night long. And tomorrow we have the Spurs taking on the Miami Tide. 22 points, 13 assists, and 2 steals from Williams. On score 136 to 123.